Hi y'all, it's me. I'm here as a guest design team member for Art Attack Supplies, who belongs to Traci, who is known as Chi-Town Traci here on YouTube. Traci has a store with so many crafting supplies that you just have to go check it out. There's all kind of name brands on there that you're definitely going to want to go look at. This month is her birthday month, so she is doing all kinds of fun things. She has a weekly giveaway on her challenge that she posts each Monday, which will be tomorrow, or actually today, because I'm filming this ahead of time, so it'll be today. You go to her YouTube channel and do what she asks you to do on this week's video, and you're entered to win. All you need to do is wait until next week, and she'll post the winner either on her Facebook page or on blog. So that's one thing you want to check out. Her store, she has everything marked off at 10% or lower. So you're going to want to go check it out because there's some amazing deals to be had. And it's all valid except for pre-sales. So just keep that in mind. Every Monday, which is today, she'll have a flash sale. So you want to see what that is. Check it out because it's probably a really good product at a really cheap price. So you want to take advantage of that. And if you shop in her store at all this month, you're going to be entered into a grand prize drawing. So you definitely want to do that. Now, if you want to help me out, or because she has a contest for us designers, I can give you an additional 5% off your order just by using the code GINA. So then that would make your order 15% off the marked prices, which is a great deal. So use the code GINA to get that extra 5% off. So with that said, I am going to move this aside so I can share with you what I created for this time. And I'm going to pull my camera in just a little bit closer. I hope I did this right. I'm standing away from my computer, so I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I used at Traci's shop, and then I'll show you how I used it. So one of the first items I've used were these Sequins and Bling that she sells in her shop. And these bling are so sparkly. They're really cute and nice, really fun colors of sequins too. Nice mixture. So I used those. I used, this is called the Card Background Paper Pad. She carries this in her shop. And basically what it is it's 24 double-sided sheets, as you can see here. Really cute. And they're for people who may be card challenged, like me. You basically take one out and it's already pre-scored. You fold it in half. You embellish it as you wish and you have a ready-made card, just like that. So really nice way to have a fast card. But if you follow me on my channel, you will know that I like to think outside of the box and I don't always like to use things the way they were intended to be used. So I will show you what I did, to remedy that situation. I also used some seam binding and some another item which I'll show you when I get to it. So for my first project, I have these policy envelopes that you see here. I got these a long time ago, but you can find these, I think, at Hobby Lobby. They have this little flap here. Basically, what I did was I folded up this end, I glued either side, I cut the flap off, and before I glued this down, I layered patterned the card background paper from that card background I added it to that on both sides. So you'll see what I mean in just one moment. So basically this is my little card, and I sort of had the idea of a way to give a wedding gift card or bridal shower gift card or something like that. So as you can see, I've folded up the policy envelope the way I showed you. I took the card background from the Tilda collection and I cut it up. I layered paper back here, which you can see. I layered it here, but I also only glued this piece down on 3 sides to create a pocket. And then I have a pocket at the top where I cut that flap off. I also added the cardstock on the back as well. So in the first pocket, there is a gift card, so I can show you that. There's a gift card in there that you can put. And then in the next one, there's a tag, so you can either write a note or whatever, best wishes or a memory or whatever you want to do. And then there's a larger tag in the top there. That's where I've used her seam binding from her store. So down here, I've added some wild orchid flowers. I added some lace and some pearls from my stash. Really pretty, this applique in the background. I just thought it was very fitting. I don't know how well you can tell, but on the side, let's see, right here, I pleated the seam binding from Traci's shop. I pleated it and I stuck it in between the fold before I adhered it down. So it looks like a little ruffle on the edges right there. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's what I did there. I made a bow out of the seam binding, and then Traci sent us these sweet little bows here. So I thought it looked so pretty put right there in the middle. So it's just a fun little way to give a gift card. These are wild orchid flowers, by the way, in case you want to know. So that's the first way I decided to use that card background in a different manner than what it was intended. I think it's super cute and fun way to use it. The next item that I've created, I made something unexpected from that Tilda background paper, and I made a box, a gift box. So again, it can be used for a bridal shower or a wedding. I just thought it was so pretty and simple and easy to recreate, and I'll show you how to do that in just a moment, but I want to explain my box to you first. So this is part of the card background. I cut it and scored it to make boxes, and I added some trim from my stash as well as some flatback pearls, some wild orchid flowers. You can see there I have the sequins from Traci's shop kind of scattered around on there. And then this butterfly is from my stash, and I used some of those pretty sparkly bling from Traci's store right there. Really cute. And then I simply with a tulle bow. I thought that's so sweet, and you know, it makes such a nice presentation. And this is the back side here, so you can see. Oops, let me bring that down a little bit right there. So that's the box, and basically when you unwrap it, which the recipients will eventually get to, and you open the box up, I can do this on camera. Inside you'll see that there's a little gift card, and I've added some tulle, some of the sequins from Traci's shop, some wild orchid flowers, and the gift card, so that it makes a nice little presentation on the inside as well as the outside. So let me show you how I created that box, and it's so simple. I mean, it's really simple. I took that card base, one of those that I showed you earlier from the card, the Tilda background paper. So this piece, this half, actually it measures just under or just over 5 3/4. So we're going to cut it down to 5 3/4 square. So here's what we have so far. I've gone ahead and cut it down to 5 3/4 square. Now I'm going to go ahead and score it on two sides, and the first score line will be at 1 inch and at 4 3/4. I'm going to rotate that one time, and again I'll score those same score lines, 1 inch and 4 3/4. That's all that's really done to this. Then simply come in with your scissors. You're going to snip from here to that first score line, here to the first score line, turn the paper all the way around, same thing, cut there to the first score line, and here to the first score line. There you go, just like that. You want to fold down all your creases. Now remember, you're going to do this with your bone folder so that it comes out nice, nice and crisp folds. And then I've gone ahead and, just for the sake of this little tutorial, I put some double-sided adhesive on the corners, but you would definitely want to use either wet glue or hot glue. It just works better. So you simply peel that off, fold this down, and press. Ta-da! It's so simple. I don't even need a box maker thingy for that. So easy, because you can expand this to any size you want. 5 3/4 is just happens to be the size I'm able to get out of the card background collection. So you continue that on all 4 sides. And excuse me, keep in mind that when you put the other bottom piece on it, it's going to be a little snug, but that's okay, because you know you want that to happen. You want it to be snug. So that's how you get the lid, and then you repeat the same thing. Whoops. And the good thing about it is that it's double-sided, so you get the inside is already lined. You don't have to double up your paper or anything. You just get 2 of those and you put them together and you slide them on top of your box, and you can see it fits nice and snug around there. So that's how I did that. And I hope you enjoyed these two projects that I've created. I think they were pretty fun and different for, what it was intended to be. And there you go. And again, I will put all the links you need down below for Traci's shop, as well as her Facebook page and her blog and my first video if you want to find out what's going on and how to get involved before the end of the month, because it's winding down. So you better hurry up and get over there and place your orders and get that discount while you can. So until next time, do what makes you happy. Bye for now.